What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you all for your likes, shares, comments, and subscriptions. I appreciate each and every one of you. Make sure you hit that thumbs up as you walk through the door. We're going to get into a love message. This is for those of you. You can be single, you can be in the talking stage, you can be in a relationship, you can be married. There is no specific message. We're just going to see what it is that Spirit is going to tell us tonight. So, I have been shuffling my cards for a bit. I want to make sure we get a good message on tonight. Alright, so Spirit guides, let's go ahead and get into it. Let them know what it is for tonight and what it's gonna be. Alright. I feel like your confidence is on point right now. Somebody sees that and it's what is making this person interested. So somebody may want to extend an invitation, maybe ask you out. This person could see something long term with you is what I'm getting. But they do want to start off really small. They want to give you something like, and you could take offense to this because you just like, is that it? But but they feel, and they may not feel like they have enough to give, but they want to give you something small just to see where things are gonna go. This person could also be trying to like protect themselves as well. That's what I'm seeing. I feel like, yeah, this person sees your value. You've definitely done the work. You've ascended. Some of you could be single. You may not be in a relationship right now. I do see that you're elevating in such a way. Some of you guys could be into candles, candle work, or maybe you're just setting a tone for a relaxing spa day or a relaxing evening, a relaxing moment, or something to that nature. I feel like you are someone who could be extremely spiritual, but you know your value. You've healed. You could still be in the healing process right now. You could still be doing some of the work, some of the shadow working. And I feel like throughout this process, you're learning to love yourself more, appreciate yourself more. Um, that's way too many cards. There is a karmic relationship that is wanting to come back up. There could be something that you may need to work on. Not work on in a sense of inviting this person back into your life, but working on I don't know where that yawn just came from. You could be tired of karmic connections, but there's something that may want to come towards you that is not tired. There's someone who wants to come towards you who feels like you will still give them another chance or something to that nature. And this could be somewhat of a test to see if like you've really done the work. Have you or this person, because you know what I'm getting, this person could see that you've done the work, but they feel like, well, let me test this person to see if they really changed, because ain't no way this person has changed this much and I'm still the same. Somebody's trying to like compare themselves to you. They're trying to compare your growth to their stagnation. They're trying to compare where they are in life to where you are in life. And so you could have a karmic connection that's wanting to come back. I don't know who this is. I don't really care to look into that because the reading is so elevated. We really don't have time to even fuck that. Anyway, so I just feel like this could be someone who's wanting to come back and see, well, this person respects themselves now. Are they gonna let me back in, or this person has healed? Let me see if I can. Is the door cracked or something to that nature? This could be somebody who sabotaged a relationship or a connection with you. I'm getting like it wasn't really on your end. It could have been on this person's end, and they may want to test the waters. This could be somebody who's extremely persistent. They could have been trying for some years now, and they still, ain't got nowhere with it. But anyway, what else is new? Yeah, I feel like you've completely evolved. You've grown beautifully at that. Um, I feel like this chapter for you is about healing. Some of y'all could even be abstinent, celibate, or something like that. You're letting go of the past. You're shedding what no longer serves you, and you're still quite hopeful for love. I'm getting India Ari. I am ready to love, so you could be ready for a relationship. You could be putting, seeking that. Yeah, you want, and what I'm getting is you're not entertaining nothing that is not going to progress. You're not entertaining a relationship that is only about hookups or flings. You want a high level commitment, and I'm so for it. There's some of you, you could be in separation with someone. This person could be bitter. This person could feel like you're their soulmate. This person played games with you. This person could have felt like they were always there. This is a different type of energy that I'm getting. This is not karmic relationship that I'm getting, but I'm getting like your actual soulmate. This person could have gambled you. They played a lot of games. They could have had a lot of options. They had different ways. This person to maneuver, me in the word maneuver around certain things. Maybe they didn't answer certain questions directly, but they always maneuvered around the situation. They always maneuvered around. I keep getting the word maneuver. It's something in regards to that term. But this person had a lot of options. You never really knew where they were coming from. Um, and I don't know. I just feel like person could love to play cards as well, or dominoes. This person Mexican dominoes, something. They could love to like play dominoes or card games, or maybe this is what they did with their family. But I feel like you moved on from them, and you took a risk of your own. Yeah, they had several options. I'm talking about options on top of options on top of options. And they tried to make you an option. And you blocked it out so fast, you said, no, ma'am, no, girl. Okay? So you're not talking to this person. They feel like you still upset with them. They could be looking at some of your pictures, or if y'all took pictures together, they're looking at that specific photo or those specific photos, or there's a specific photo that this person could be looking at. Okay? This person could have a lot of addictions as well. Not only do they have a lot of options, they also have a lot of addictions. They're very, very codependent, and I'm getting that they like when people are codependent on them. Somebody could be drinking alcohol right now. They could drink 40s. It's some sort of beer or tequila. Somebody could like drink a lot. But anyway, you've risen above that. Some of y'all, if you do have some sort of addiction, I see you breaking free from that as well. But this person could have a particular addiction, and it gets worse when they start thinking about you. This could be how they escape, how they release their emotions. Because somebody could drink and cry or something like that, but I'm getting like maybe this is how they release their emotions. This card came out my hand. I was trying to do something else, but this came out. So this is a forceful energy. There's another female, and it's like how this card came out. It was impulsive. It wasn't even like it was like my hand just. So this could be like the energy of this person. They just force themselves in people's lives. They just pop up in people's lives. There is some other person that this person has been dealing with, they could be in separation from this person. They're not talking to this individual. And so this person here, and I keep saying person, so that's letting me know it's indicative that it could be a male or a female. Okay, but whoever this is, they're very forceful, they're very cunning, they could be very, very dry as well. It's something about them being extremely dry. Um, they're very deceitful. Um, this person can have like a heavy type of forceful, manipulative energy. It's like pop up. So maybe this person wants to pop up on you, or they could pop up on this person here because they've been cut off, or there's something going on. This person could have seen your picture. They could have seen 3 pictures, 3 photos. You guys could have traveled together or something like that, or it's something. Maybe you took some of you. Hmm. Some of y'all could have traveled, and a map could be significant as well. On the map, but some of y'all could have like a map, or maybe y'all just went to different destinations, a passport or something. You could have had to use a passport to some of these places that you have traveled, or maybe this person did. Maybe this person feels like they invested so much into this person, they've taken them on trips, and the reason that they've been so well versed and so well traveled, and now this person could want to escape them. And I said escape, not just leave, but I said escape. I wasn't planning on saying escape, but this person wants to escape them. So that lets me know there's something very toxic and abusive, okay? When this person thinks about you, your the soulmate, whenever this person thinks about you, they're looking at your pictures, they're missing you. They get a very nostalgic type of energy here, and they feel a healing and a calming energy versus this abusive relationship that they are in or they were with. But I'm getting that that's over. I feel like there's a separation going on. If these people are in a marriage, they're separated, could be going through a divorce. If this person is in a relationship, it's one of those separations to where I don't know, could be not type of energies, but I feel like maybe somebody just cut off. Somebody could feel like it's a matter of time. It's just a matter of time. Kim. Somebody could feel like it's a matter of time for you to get together or for them to be together. Or maybe somebody feels like you just need time. Maybe you're just trying to process the situation, or you just need time to like work on yourself, to heal, to think about some things. But I just feel like the more you're by yourself, the more calm you are, the more elevated you are, the more you're evolving. You can be one of those people, and I'm like this. When I'm by myself, I thrive more. And it's so funny how some people will try to like separate you and isolate you from individuals, not realizing that's how you actually thrive. Especially if you're an introvert. That shit do not matter, okay? But I just feel like I really don't want this reading to be too long. We're gonna have to go ahead and cut it short. Yeah, let me go ahead and wrap this up. Because we're at almost 15 minutes. Alright, Spirit, well, somebody is not surprised that they have been cut off, because maybe they have realized, man, I put this person through so much. I know that I had several options. I know that I did this, that, and the third. They're not really shocked that you finally like walked away. Um, and I also get that there's someone who wants to pop up on you, and they want you to be afraid, or they feel like you're gonna be shocked, but you already good. Like have like a high priestess type energy. It's like I know, I was expecting you. Okay, something like that. You might not even be trying to hear what it is that they have to say though. Somebody could be looking at photos of food that you cook. Maybe you cook food for them. Somebody's looking at your pictures and they're just thinking, I can't talk. They're just thinking that, I said tink. So this person could be like Nigerian, they could be Jamaican, they could be have some sort of accent or something like that. But this person is just thinking about, do you remember the times when we fell in love? Yeah, they're very, very nostalgic. They want to work on this, and they just feel like it's just gonna take some time. All right, we're going to. They are watching you as well. I'm gonna pull the Romance Angels card. See what is the correlation? What's the relationship between you and this person, and what is the relationship in regards to this other individual that popped the fuck up in them? So Spirit, show me the relationship between the collective and this other person. Okay, so this person wants to come in. Well, actually, okay, so this person wants to come in real flirty. Somebody could want to flirt with you. They do feel like they have a lot of chemistry between y'all. So there's the relationship between you and that person. What is the relationship between